Thank you for tuning in. In this video today, I will interview Emily from UCLA Extension. And we are going to explain what UCLA Extension is, and we have a lot of questions. And first of all, for those who don't know what extension or UCLA Extension is, extension, refers to educational programs that are offered by universities to individuals who often are working professionals to gain skills or knowledge to utilize in a new industry they want to work for. And UCLA Extension is the educational course that UCLA, University of California, Los Angeles offers, and then it's very popular among not only the local students but also the international students and very highly regarded worldwide. And we recommend the school to those who want to find employment in United States, or who wants to change your career, or who wants to advance your career by gaining a lot of knowledge and experience, or who wants to join in paid internship using OPT, and also who wants to study abroad but not just learning languages, who wants to study in certain field. So Emily is a representative from UCLA Extension and works closely with international students. Thank you very much for joining today.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, I'm very glad. So let's move on to a lot of questions. And the first question is, what kind of courses does UCLA Extension offer?
Yeah, so UCLA Extension has a really wide variety of courses and programs that are designed for adult learners and visiting international students. These include full-time certificate programs, individual courses, and even online and hybrid formats. Most of our international students join one of over 40 F1 visa-approved certificate programs in fields like business, entertainment, design, and technology. We also offer a flexible program called Study Abroad at UCLA, where students can take a mix of classes from all the different subject areas. If you're looking to build skills for a specific career, explore a new field, maybe prepare for graduate school, there's really something for everyone here.
Thank you. So next question is, what are some key characteristics of UCLA Extension courses?
Yeah, so the key thing that makes UCLA Extension courses unique is their focus on practical, real-world learning. Most of our instructors are active professionals in their industries, so you're learning directly from the people who do the work every day. Mm-hmm. Our courses are designed to give students hands-on experiences like group projects, case studies, and sometimes even direct work with clients or companies. Mm-hmm. Many of the programs also offer internship opportunities or access to job training through CPT, curricular practical training, or OPT, optional practical training, which is a really big draw for international students who want to get U.S. work experience after studying.
That's awesome. And are there beginner-friendly courses available?
Definitely. Many of our programs are designed to be accessible to beginners, even if you don't have any experience at all in that field. So, for example, if you've never studied business before, you can still join the General Business Studies or Marketing Certificate and learn everything from the ground up. Of course, if you have a background in a subject, we also offer more advanced courses so you can build on any previous experience. We really try to meet students where they are and then help them grow from there.
That's cool. And what kind of students are these courses designed for?
Great question. Our students come from a wide range of backgrounds. Some have already completed a degree and they want to switch careers. Others are looking to boost their skills for a promotion, and some are just curious and want to explore a new area of interest. We also have students who are taking a gap year or preparing for graduate programs in the US. It's a really diverse group, so it makes it really great for discussions and networking opportunities in the classrooms. Our program is designed to be flexible and supportive, whether you're just starting out or already working in the field.
Okay. And so let's move on to questions about classes. So what are typical class hours like?
Most of our classes are held in the late afternoon or evening, which gives students time during the day for part-time jobs on campus or exploring Los Angeles. This schedule is also really great for international students who want to experience more than just the classroom while they're here.
And what time do you kind of mentioned, but do classes usually start and end?
Yeah, so classes typically start around 6:30 or 7 p.m. and they go until about 9:30 or 10 p.m. Some programs, especially in marketing and design, they also have daytime classes.
Okay.
The exact schedule depends on the program and the quarter, but there's usually a good amount of flexibility.
All right. How many classes do a student usually take, and how long is one class?
Meet the international student F1 visa requirements. International students have to take at least 12 units per quarter, which usually is about 3 classes. Each class is about 4 units, and students usually take those 3 courses over the course of an 11-week quarter.
Okay. And how many students are usually in one class?
Yeah, class sizes tend to be smaller than at traditional universities. Many of our classes have 15 to 30 students, which allows for more interaction with instructors and classmates. Smaller class sizes mean that the students can ask questions, get feedback, really get to know their instructor, and participate in the class discussions more easily.
Cool. And what level of English proficiency is required to follow the classes?
So students need to be comfortable with academic English, including reading textbooks, writing assignments, and participating in group discussions. We accept official test scores like the TOEIC, TOEFL, IELTS, or Duolingo, and we also accept transcripts from schools where English is the primary language of instruction. Once students are here, they tend to adjust quickly, even if they might be a little nervous about their English level at first. All of the details for exact scores students need are all on our website.
Okay. And do students need any prior work experience to join the program?
Work experience can be helpful, but it's not required. Some students join us right after finishing their undergraduate degree, while some might have several years of work experience. Our instructors are really good at creating a learning environment that really supports both types of students. Beginners can get the foundational skills they need, and more experienced students can deepen their knowledge and connect theory to real-world experience.
Oh, very nice. And then are the courses more theoretical or practical?
Our courses are really practical. Since they're taught by industry professionals, there's a really strong focus on applied learning. Students build portfolios, create marketing plans, develop apps, write scripts, or even shoot films, depending on the program. You're not just learning theory, you're doing the kind of work you'd be expected to do on the job market.
Okay. And then what are ratio of in-person, hybrid, and online classes?
F1 students, most courses are in person. However, some programs have hybrid classes with both online and in-person components. We do also offer many fully online certificates for students who are studying from outside the US. If you're on campus, the majority of your experience will be in person, which is really great for building connections and enjoying everything that UCLA and Los Angeles have to offer.
Okay, that's cool. And then next, let's move on to students and atmosphere. What is the typical age range of students?
Our international population is mostly in the 22 to 35 age range, but we do see older, sometimes in business and tech programs. It's a really good mix. We have young professionals, recent graduates, and people making a career change all learning together. That range of perspectives really adds to the classroom experience.
Cool. And do most students have prior work experience or many starting fresh?
It's really a mix. Some students are just beginning their careers, or they might be recent university graduates, while others are professionals looking to make a shift or move up in their field. What's nice is that everyone really brings something to the table. Students actually often learn just as much from each other as they do from their instructors.
Okay. And what nationalities are most represented in the program?
We're so lucky to have students from all over the world. We have students from Japan, China, Brazil, Germany, South Korea, Taiwan, and India. Those make up some of our most represented countries. It's truly a global classroom, and that makes for really interesting conversations and lots of great connections.
That's nice. And what percentage of students from Japan?
Japanese students usually make up about 5 to 10% of our international population, depending on the program and the quarter.
Okay.
Most of the age ranges are in their mid-20s to early 30s. English level varies, but once they meet the entry requirements, they tend to do really well. Of course, you feel like a little nervous, a little shy at first, especially once you're getting used to classroom discussions. But students really quickly gain confidence, and the small class sizes help with that a lot.
And what's the ratio of international students to domestic students in a class?
It depends on the program. In entertainment and design programs, the classes are often a really good mix of international and local students. The business and tech courses tend to see a little bit more international students. But really overall, you'll have the opportunity to work with students from the US, other international students, and sometimes even UCLA degree-seeking students, just depending on the course.
Okay. And do you have any memorable stories of Japanese students in the program?
There's many. One student from Tokyo joined our entertainment studies program and ended up interning at a small production company in Los Angeles. She got great experience and built strong industry connections and even worked on a documentary that got screened locally.
Wow.
Another student in the general business program used his time here to improve his English, build business skills, and eventually got a position with a company back in Japan that does international trade. What I love is seeing how students take what they learn here and really turn it into something meaningful, whether that's a new job, a creative project, or a new direction in life.
It's cool. And okay, that's all for today. It was very quick. And in the next video, we'll cover career and campus life.